Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video giving you guys some of the patch notes that I thought were interesting in the upcoming patch notes for Borderlands 3. And this is an update, so make sure you update your game. But I'm super excited. So here's some of the new content. First off, you're going to get added support for the Borderlands 3 third campaign add-on, Bounty of Blood. I really cannot wait to play this. I might even do a walkthrough of it. I haven't done walkthroughs in like a couple years, but I'm really excited to just play this new DLC. I am super pumped. And another thing, surprisingly, is that they increased the level cap by 3. So now the max level is 60. And they also added 3 new Guardian rank skills and Guardian rank increases. So you got Groundbreaker, which is a melee or slam attack that will trigger an aftershock, dealing 25% of all non-melee damage you have dealt over the last 5 seconds. Honestly, this sounds like a very interesting Amara Guardian skill to have, so I'm definitely gonna look into that. We got Dead Man Walking. While not moving and fight for your life, your meter drains 50% more slowly. Interesting. And then we got Lead or Alive. When you enter Fight for Your Life, all your guns are automatically reloaded. So that one's also interesting too. Pretty cool. We got some stability updates. It addressed a reported crash that could sometimes occur during the missions of the Family Jewel and Floodmore basins. And then it addresses a reported concern where the game could become unresponsive after alt-tabbing out on PC. They have a bunch of like the stability and bug fixes here. The last one I see is that it addressed a reported crash that would sometimes occur when the host backed out to the menu. So, they're always trying to improve about the stability because honestly, this game was not made for PS4 or Xbox One. We really got to wait for the next gen consoles because honestly, this has been a buggy mess. But honestly, it hasn't been that bad. You just have to get used to it. Now, they set some mayhem stuff again with the mayhem modes. They've added a mayhem level damage scaling to the melee, slide, and slam, added mayhem level skill damage scaling, added mayhem level pet damage scaling, and added a mayhem level vehicle damage scaling, and updated several passive skills to properly respect mayhem level damage. They added a skill damage as a rollable stat on the class mod. Ooh, interesting. Added mayhem levels to grenade mod. Finally, so they finally updated the whole grenade mod thing, because if you guys don't know, the grenade mod, it doesn't matter what mayhem, you could be playing on Mayhem 10 with like a hacked weapon, you will never get a Mayhem 10 grenade, and it would never indicate that it was a Mayhem 10 because it wasn't at all. And so now that they're saying that, thank goodness, they're still kind of sort of beta testing this whole Mayhem 10 thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's taken some adjustments, but once you get the hang of it, you should be fine. It just sucks though because now my yellow cake is going to be 3 levels lower. However, it still does some massive damage, so I still like it. Now they changed damage source from remnant, short, fuse, indiscriminate, due onto others, and ties that bind to address that they double dip and scale inappropriate higher mayhem levels. Now, as a result of this change, players will notice that the ties that the binds will not scale properly with action skill damage. This is a temporary fix that will be addressed in a future update. Okay, interesting. So, a general little fix is that they addressed a reported concern, which a vehicle health would sometimes be cut off. Nativized hot fixes, yada yada. Melee and action skill damage further increased, again with the whole Amara being a melee build, maybe that would help her out a little bit. Now we're doing some weapon adjustments, and the first thing I saw is that all pistols will see a slight increase, with Jacob's pistol receiving the smallest bump, and then Malon pistols receiving the largest. As enemy health pools increase, the low mag size weapons like pistols become less popular. So it looks like my little Maggie pistol, the Jacobs one, might be getting a tiny buff, while the Malon pistols are going to be getting huge buffs. And we also increased damage of all the TD or SMG weapons because we believed the damage from the thrown weapon explosion would be an integral part of the loop. However, throwing the weapon was impractical compared to shooting enemies with other SMGs. So now the trade-off is throwing a full magazine versus shooting while being dramatic. Yeah, alright, interesting. They increased the pistol damage across all the manufacturers, increased damage on the T-tier SMGs, increased damage on the COV Doll and Jacob's assault rifles, interesting, and they also increased damage on Hyperion, Malon, and Jacob shotguns. And then we had the Bounty of Blood hotfixes that they just addressed, so it looks all interesting for now. I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think, just a quick hotfix though.